Hello guys, my name is Cynthia San, call me CJ, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't yet, just click the subscribe button, and remember, we are always spreading the fun. So as you've seen from the title of the video, you already know what I'm going to talk about: real turn-ons on ladies, girls, or women. So I bet this video is really going to be beneficial for the guys. So watch this video up to the end. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, share, and don't forget to turn the post notification bell on so that each time I post a video, you may not miss my video. And so let's get into the video. So the number one turn on is a good listener. You know, every girl, every lady, every woman wants to be listened to, and finding a guy who is patient enough to listen to your story, listen to your crazy stuff, listen to your bluffs, man. Oh man, it's a real turn on for guys. I mean, a guy who is so patient. We sometimes talk things that don't make sense, but finding a guy that is really patient enough to listen to your stories, man, it's a real turn on. you know a real turn on. A good listener, man, it's a turn on. So the number two turn on is a humorous guy. This is particular for me because I really love funny guys. But also it applies for most ladies because everyone wants to be happy, and finding someone who makes you happy and you're just around them and you laugh all the time, man, it's a real turn on. I mean, as long as they're not making fun of other people or fun of other situation, man, I think a guy should really find out the things that make you happy, the things that make you laugh, and now bring out the humor in you. I mean, if finding such a guy who can make you laugh all the time, make you happy. The number three turn on the girls, the ladies, or the women is self-confidence. A guy who is confident enough in the way they carry out themselves, the way they do things, the way they talk to you, man, it's a real turn on. What I think is that confidence is an assurance technique to the ladies or to the girls that when I find out that you're confident enough, then I also built my confidence in you that you can do it. You can do it. And also confidence, self-confidence by a guy shows that they are real. They don't fear to do some stuff. They don't fear to tell you this is wrong or this is right, and man, for a guy who is self-confident, trust me, it's a real turn on. Guys, real turn on. You even find these guys that they know that by tickling you will make you laugh and you'll be happy, and they do it. Man, that is a real turn on for a guy that knows the things that make you happy and they apply them to making you happy. Man, real turn on. So the number four turn on, which is a really important point, is grooming. I mean, general grooming, from the way you dress to the way you comb or make your hair, your beard. I mean, guys who dress, I mean, neatly, smart, they are a real turn on to girls. I mean, finding a guy that really dresses, as in you just look at them and you're like, okay. Man, they're a real turn on. The way they comb you, okay, depending on your style of hair, I mean, you have to be neat. Even, okay, for those who have beard, you need to keep it in a way that is neat. That is a real turn on for girls. And then the other thing about grooming, guys who smell nice, man, total turn on. I mean, you know, having to hang around someone who really smells nice. You every time you want to hug them, you want to walk around them, you're never tired being around them, man. Smelling nice is the realest turn on for girls, real turn on. The number 5 turn on of the girls, ladies or the women, is an ambitious guy, a guy who has goals, either short term or long term or both, man. Real turn on. I mean, a guy who wakes up every morning and knows that he or she has to do this to achieve this by the end of the day, or has to do this and has to achieve this by the end of this time, and they're always chasing their career. Okay, not that they don't have the time for you, but they have to chase their career. They're also focusing on achieving, man. Those guys are really a turn on to the girls, man. Real turn on. And the number 7 turn on the girls or the ladies or the women is guys who are gentle, man. They are caring, man. Every lady would always want to have a gentleman. I mean, a person who handles them. We ladies, we girls, we are delicate, man. And finding a guy who really handles us like so gently, I mean, real turn on. And then guys who are caring, man. Those are the God sent guys, I mean, you tell them you're traveling in the morning, and after some time they call on you to ask you, did you arrive safely? Real turn on guys, and then a guy should also check up on their girls. Okay, like, I don't mean that this really extra frequent checking up on them, like morning, how are you doing, in the morning, and then after 20 minutes, how have you been? 20 minutes, I have missed you. No, I don't mean that, but as in, a guy should try and as in make an effort of checking up on your girl. I mean, those guys that really check up on you, real turn on, a real turn on. And the other turn on is honesty. I mean, finding a guy who is open up to you, as in who tells you the truth, no matter what the consequence, or no matter what the situation is. Trust me, guys, it's a real turn on for the girls. Every girl wants to be told the truth. Girls will always want to know the truth. They will always want to find out the truth. So imagine a guy who just tells you the truth, makes your work simpler, man. It's a real turn on, guys. A real turn on. Sometimes we have situations where we think that hiding some stuff from the girl, or some situations where they can cause you or make you in a dilemma of deciding whether to tell them the truth or hide whatever happened, or whatever you don't want to tell them. But trust me, telling a girl the truth, whether it is so bad, annoying, or breaking, man, it's a complete turn on, man. I mean, and also finding a guy who is really honest with you, as in, you are really dressed up, you apply makeup, and this guy just tells you, like, anyway, that dress, no, or that makeup, no. As in, a guy who is open with you. Turn on. The other turn on is a guy who has a great conversation, or who can create a great conversation. Most ladies don't want silent guys, as in really silent guys. I mean, at least you can bring up a conversation, keep talking, because most women love talking. most, not all, most of them love talking. And you know, finding a guy who couples up the conversation and makes it, I mean, super lit, and you're just in flowing, I mean, turn on, turn on. The other turn on is respect. I mean, respect. I mean, respect is a real turn on for the girls. I don't mean that you only have to respect me, but respecting me plus respecting other ladies and other people generally in the society is really cool. I mean, you know, you don't have to only respect me and then when you're out there, you're out there messing with other ladies or other people. Man, no. Having a guy who respects you the way you are, respects your decisions, and man. And the last turn on for today for the ladies, which is not basically for all the ladies, but some of them, and most of them, to be specific, is money. You know, I mean, it isn't a must that a guy should have really, really much money or have dollars, you know, but trust me, guys, having money is a turn on for the girls, for the ladies, for the women. I mean, this is real, you know. To some point, your looks may not matter, the way you dress may not matter, but as long as you got the cash, man, real turn on for the girls. You have a better chance of getting into the hearts, you know. But don't get me wrong that guys, that we go for the money, or girls always go for the money, but I'm giving, okay, a turn on is something that is of preference, man, as in they love it more when you have money. So guys, some more effort. I mean, yeah, money is just a turn on. Not for me specifically, but generally, money is really a turn off for the girls and the ladies and the women, you know. So I have come to the end of this video, and those were the few turn-ons of the girls, the ladies, or the women. I bet, guys, this video was really interesting for you and beneficial for you. So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, share my video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and then turn the post notification bell so that each time I come up with more interesting and fantastic videos, you are notified of the videos that I post. If you've watched up to this end, you're another turn on. You are another turn on. Thank you so much, and I love you so much. Till I do a next video. See you guys in my next video.